Hey guys, how's it going? Con here with OutsourceRabbit.com, your one-stop outsource shop. Going to be talking to you about how to write an article. Now this is going to be the first video of many, and we're really going to get into the topic for those of you who want to dwell further, but this should give you a rundown and should really give you the resources you need to start and write an article right after you watch this video. So they say content is king, but time is money, and it's time for you to figure out whether you want to be writing your articles or outsourcing them. Either way, let's get started. So the first thing I want to bring up is why you should even bother listening to me. I actually kick-started my online career through article writing. That's how I made enough money to start up my first site. And I averaged about 2,500 to 3,000 words per hour. So that's a pretty quick rate, and it is something to aim for, and it's something that I think most people can achieve. And of course I manage, hire, and give feedback to dozens of writers on a weekly basis. So I'm still in tune, and I really still have my entire English. I really understand the concept of what makes a good article. So there's three essentials, in my opinion, that make a good article. And quick typing skills. This is an obvious one, am I right? The next one is proper formatting, and this is huge. It's very, very important, and I'll show you exactly what I mean. I've actually got a post on my blog with an article that I send to all of my new writers that talks about proper formatting, and I've put it up as a blog post. You guys can all click and check it out after you watch this video. Now, the third is, and most importantly, obviously, is the ability to own in on your thoughts. And this is Zen. You really have to learn to get your thoughts together and know what you're going to write about. So what's the format that I'm talking about? Well, it's simple. 50 words for the intro. Introduce the text and grab the reader's attention. Make it short, snappy, and sweet. Now the middle, you want to elaborate on your introduction and talk about those 1 to 2 points that you introduced, and it's going to be your longest, about 200 words. Make sure that you use headings, lists, and bullet points to really give your article flow. Keep your paragraphs and sentences 2 to 3 sentences per paragraph, no more, and any less just kind of seems stingy. And the end, of course, is the conclusion, where you summarize the entire article. Don't give them an opinion. Just summarize the article, keep it unbiased if you can. Let them make their own deductions off of it. But do summarize your article. That's just proper writing. You don't want to leave your article half written and then it just ends. You want to let the person know that it's over now, they've gathered their information. Of course, you want to keep it short and sweet as well, 50 words maximum. Now, some common mistakes, and let's just run down through these real quick. Not enough lists, headings, or bullet points. People don't put enough lists and headings, and they don't realize how structurally important this is to your article. And of course, some people spend way too much time researching the topic. For an article that takes me to write 5 minutes, I will literally spend maybe 2 minutes researching. Type in your title into Google and see what comes up. Read it over and use a couple of their points if you want. You don't have to be completely original. Just write it in an interesting kind of way. And of course, the article isn't split enough. This is a huge one, and lack of flow. So they'll put in, you want 2 to 3 sentences per chunk. People don't like to see a big block of text. It's overwhelming. They want to see a little bit. Now guys, this is how you write quick, short articles. I mean, these articles get accepted to easyinarticles.com all the time for me, and I'm sure that you could even put them on your blog. But the point being is that if you take the time to write 10 articles in an hour, take the time the next day to go over them, which will take you 15 minutes, and just proofread them and go over and refine the ideas, and you're going to end up with some really good quality articles in a really short amount of time. Now tell me what you guys think, and I'm interested. Feel free to post comments. I'll answer all of your questions. We'll keep this updated, and if you need anything outsourced, OutsourceRabbit.com, your one-stop outsource shop. And for more tips, information, and general outsourcing advice, just feel free to visit us. We've got services, we've got blogs, and everything in between. So check us out and have a great day. Happy marketing.